Unless you happen to be in a foreign country that Jeff manages to choose from. Jeff, come hop into chat. I'm very curious about this game. It's not going to be Final Fight. No, MDI. It's not going to be a lot of things. Hello. Yeah, it is Jeff time, Dana, and Jeff games are always a little bit exciting for me. You know, I never know what to expect. Now, I know what to expect today, because guess what? He's chosen a few awesome games in the past, and he already sent this over to me, so I know what it is. Oh yeah, Monster Party music. Is it a Russian bootleg? No. I will let you keep guessing countries if you would like. Kraft salad dressing. As a matter of fact, it is not based off of any product this time. Okay, I don't see anybody correct. Japan, no. Portugal, no. Kazakhstan, no. China, no. I'll also say North Korea, South Korea, no. East Germany, amazing toaster. Wow. No Korea. I know, it's kind of surprising, but we have no Korea. Yeah, we have a few people who are close, by the way. It's not from the moon. It's not France. No. Not Russia. Not Antarctica. Not Canada. Brazil is correct, Carrie. You get a free car. Wow, I didn't know we were giving that away to... You don't get a free car. Aw. I want to give away a free car. But as a matter of fact, yes, it is from Brazil. And so let me reveal, it's a Brazilian DOS game that we have called Planeta Vermelho. That stands for Red Planet. We're going to Mars today. Everybody, just get ready to boogie. We're going to have fun. Cruising across the Red Planet. Novo Jogo is what they will be choosing in order to start the game. Carregar Jogo is a load game. I'm super excited for this game because I love Brazilian stuff. And I love Brasilia. I've never been there. And I love Brazil, and I love Portuguese. And I can sort of translate. Yeah, this is absolutely out of nowhere. I'm super excited for this. You know, I'm sure Jeff will be jumping in just a little bit, but everybody just enjoy, relax, chill to the music a little bit, because we're not going to have as much joy as the players will. You know, and also I don't think the sound effects are going to be exactly that pleasing to people. This is not a Pokemon clone. This is, yeah, from the ancient age of 1997, I guess? Percatus. I could see this coming out in 97. And honestly, I would say that for 93, the graphics are pretty impressive. But this came out in 97. So, still kind of impressive, but, you know. You know. Alright, I'm gonna work on capturing the audio. It looks like Jeff will be hopping in to chat in just 1 second. That's not a huge deal. I know Skytrap has been having some issues because they're streaming on a 5-year-old laptop. You know, that's fine. Sometimes you just have to do weird things in order to make it work. But as long as things are working, I am happy. Because we've got Planeta Vermelho. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Brosentia. How are you doing?
Pretty dang good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Most importantly, I am not on fire. The apartment building next door to me is, however.
Oh no.
So, yeah, but I'm going to just cover myself in asbestos and I should be fine.
Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Kevin. You know, asbestos. It's for the rest of this, for fire prevention. You know.
Yeah, I take fire safety very seriously. You can tell by the fact that I'm making jokes about it while the apartment building next to me burns down.
What am I even talking about? I don't know, Red. I'm a little bit tired right now, so expect me to say some really dumb stuff. Uh, okay, it looks like we do have some sound effects, and we might actually get started a little bit early, Jeff.
Really? Wow. I've
Yeah.
never been part of an event that started early. What's it like?
Well, you'll find out in just a minute because we might get started.
Wow.
Ho, 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 ho. A race not starting late? I know. That's like not probable.
Don't worry, I'm sure something will go wrong soon.
You know what, chat? I need you to spam all of your red emotes. Every red emote you have, go and find them. Just spam them in chat because we're going to the red planet, Planeta Vermelho. Oh, and as soon as I see anybody jump into the game, I will start our timer. Spam away. Oh, I see some of that. Yeah, I love it. Jeff, I'm really glad that we have emotes showing up on screen now because it's just a
Oh, this is
joy.
great.
Okay, High Spirits is hopping in. Unlike usual, we are starting right at the beginning. In a galaxy distant, a star system distant, I'll translate for you. There's a planet called the Red Planet, or Planeta Vermelho. On this planet happened something really strange. Something that is above our imagination, or impossible to imagine. Ooh, what's impossible? Star Software presents a game by this guy who has Mario in his first name, but only the second half of his first name. Oh, this is good so far. I love the audio. Planeta Vermelho. Red's not your favorite color? Oh, it's a good color. It's at least a creative color. Jeff, this is off to a good start.
I think so.
Okay. Drift Peasant, that's not true, but thank you for asking. Okay, let me try to translate because the text goes a little bit fast. Here we go. Attention, Earth! I'm speaking from the ship Quasar 5. We're preparing to launch some close to the sun, or close to the light. The propulsion is being activated right now. They're activating their propulsion stuff. Whee! Oh, this audio, Jeff.
Oh, yeah. Like something right out of Star Wars.
Well, it's their
Going-
propulsion system, you know?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
sure that
man, we reached the planet in just 15 minutes. Incredible. The instruments say that we entered in orbit on the correct planet, but we have a problem. We lost contact with Earth. Ah! Jeff, they can't talk to Earth anymore. Oh my gosh, drama.
I'm not sure that's a bad thing.
Probably not. They're all nerds back home. All of them. Every single Earth person. Okay, here come the aliens. Look at that walk cycle. Where are you guys from? We're from the Red Planet. We know about you. But how? Our computers analyzed essentially what's in your mind. And we figured out everything about you and something about Vimana. What's Vimana? They're the ships from a race that lives on a planet near us. Essentially, they became violent or something like that, and some people are really powerful. The Polvo is people. Thebel. So the Thebelians. That's what I'd call them. The Thebelians. Watch out for them because they're violent.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Oh, and we have somebody dead already.
Well,
Oh, yeah, another
I mean,
death.
not too much of a surprise.
So as you can see, this is sort of a Prince of Persia style mechanics, and looks like kind of a ripoff of Another World.
Gotcha. By the way, it looks like Author Blues is in chat at the moment. Just be
Author
sure
Blues.
to not spoil anything until we can kick him out. Okay. Looks like both Author Blues and High Spirits are running around. Oh, thank you, Cadus. Never mind, Author Blues. Spoil away, everybody. Okay.
All right, back to spoiling.
Yes.
It's kind of hard to spoil this game, to be honest. It's already pretty rotten.
Okay, it looks like Prince of Persia. That makes sense. Author Blues standing, trying to decide up or down. Or if he's going to go all around.
The right answer is down, but we'll see what they do. I see High Spirits went up. Fortunately, you go up and you find that there's nothing there, so then you go down.
Oh, that's nice. I really like the walk cycle, by the way. The animation is pretty dang good for the 90s.
So apparently the developers, this one guy, watched himself in the mirror walking, and that's how he came up with the walk cycle.
Okay. I mean, that's fair enough. High Spirits, no! Fozzie 1 is essentially level 1.
All right. So that gap is impossible to jump over. So it's going to be interesting to see who keeps trying to do that over and over and over again. The solution to this puzzle is not at all obvious. I don't want to spoil it quite yet. I'll wait until somebody figures it out.
It looks like you might have to shoot or throw something.
Wrong and wrong. I mean, you do shoot something somewhere, but not on that screen.
Okay, interesting. Looks like Author Blues is...
Oh, chat got it. It does involve the eye. Yes.
Okay. You have to shoot the eye?
You shoot the eye, you kill it,
Oh no.
and then that creates a bridge, because of course it does.
I mean, why wouldn't it? Yeah, so essentially what it looks like is they're already going to have to get used to dumb logic in
Okay,
this
just
game.
said he was able to jump across it. I don't think that's intentional.
Wait, Cadus got a jump across? Wow.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that.
Maybe if you jump... Maybe it's like a 1 pixel... Oh, Author Blues, breaking your legs. I just love how the guy plummets and it's like, no
Yeah, right?
more legs for you.
Yeah, like it could have just been like in Mario, you just fall into a pit, you don't see the bottom of it. It's really nice that they show you the actual ground that he falls on and his legs collapsing and dying.
I mean,
It's a
yeah,
nice touch.
I would be very much concerned about what happened to him. I'd have no idea. What do you even do? Like, if someone falls into a pit, you look. You got to know what happened.
But there's nobody to look.
High Spirits is doing what I probably would have done. Shoot everything on that screen to see if I could do something. He's going to take another running jump. Oh, never mind. Author Blue's getting back down there as well. So we got to see who decides to take on the eye first. Wait, Author
Oh,
Blue's
wow.
jumped across.
Other blues jumped across. I didn't know. So I guess Cadis had said that's possible. I don't think it's the intended solution here, but good enough. Okay, so other blues cross through that laser thing, and it doesn't appear to do anything, but in fact, it opens the door to exit this level.
Okay. By the way, High Spirits did kill the eye. Does it keep that progress, by the way, once you die, or do you have to go do everything again?
So depending on what part you are in the level, there are some checkpoints. At this point, it just resets you to the beginning of the level.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah. So I think High Spirits will figure out in just a moment that there's that the bridge will appear. Okay.
Yeah, High Spirits has made the most progress right now, but definitely doesn't know about it. I do think that I'm going to put on a little music so that we have some enjoyable stuff in the background for this. Because it's a rather quiet game.
Yeah, it's unfortunate given the intro, which was fantastic.
Oh yeah, all about dang how they warped to Mars.
All right, so High Spirits, you can see now, has activated the bridge, so that makes this part trivial now. Went across the laser, and now when High Spirits goes back up the stairs, the door will be open. Of course, you don't see the door being open. It just, when you go there, it just ends the level. Or not the level, but this part of the phase. So that's good progress by High Spirits already. And we're about to be on two. How do you say it? Phase?
Phase.
Phase 2.
Yeah.
We're on Phase 2. So that is a checkpoint. So if High
Very
Spirits
nice.
dies. Oh, High Spirits already died.
Oh no! High
He's
Spirits.
restarting.
Okay.
So yeah, there are basically these holes that you can't see, and so you need to jump over them.
What? Oh no! You get eaten! Oh no!
Yeah. There's a lizard on Mars.
Whee! There goes High Spirits. Yeah, Author Blues managing to get the jump again. Unfortunately, because he thinks that jump is required, it's going to be very difficult to convince himself to do something else.
Yeah.
It's good that he's made that much progress, but I think it's going to end up putting him back a little bit. You got to think, is a developer going to put a giant...
Looks like,
Oh, yeah?
Sky is figuring out to kill the eye.
Nice. Okay. Going after the eye, trying to shoot it. Oh! Can the eye kill you?
I think so.
Okay.
I've never died to it. I don't really know. It seems like everything can kill you in this game.
There we go. Author Blues makes the very precise jump that he's not supposed to do. And into the pit.
Okay, we're past the lizard. So the easiest way to kill the lizard is to go on the screen with the lizard, go back a screen, and you run faster than the lizard can walk. So put some distance between yourself and the lizard.
Yeah.
And you can shoot the lizard to death, and then you're free to go.
Oh, Author Blues might kill the eye. Good. It looks like he's trying. That's exactly what he needs to do. It's kind of dumb, since it seems like as soon as you pull out your phaser or whatever it is, the eye starts trying to avoid everything. What happened to Kevin, Cadus? I guess I missed it. Something happened to Kevin. High spirits, no!
So this Phase 2 has a little bit of platforming in it, but by and large this game isn't too heavy on the platforming. It's mostly puzzles.
Okay. Yeah, I can appreciate having mostly puzzles. Like, oh, Author Blues killed the eye. Author Blues is going to be able to beat the level now.
It seems like you should be able to do something with the dead eye, but it just sits there.
Yeah, he's like trying to shoot the eye, just make sure the eye's super dead. Wow, High Spirits is really enjoying these jumps. Skytrap also has killed the eye, but is a little bit confused about what to do. Author Blues gonna be moving on. Yeah, this game seems to be the game of just terrible logic at this point. Oh, there goes Gavin. I'm sure as soon as Author Blues gets to this new screen, he's going to be like, what?
Right?
It's just not good logic. But then again, you know, like anybody exploring another planet, your goal really is to murder everything.
There's not all that much left on this planet.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
They did make a note that there is some rule. Like the Prime Directive. I forgot to mention that. The aliens talked about essentially the Space Code of Ethics, and you're not supposed to go help dumb species, or species that are dumber than yours. Yeah, Space Geneva, essentially. Okay, High Spirits.
So that's why we don't help the lizard. We just kill the lizard.
Yeah, well, I kind of approve of killing the lizard.
Why? What do you have against lizards?
Well, that one eats you. I'm very okay killing the lizards. Hey, it looks like Kevin is the only one who hasn't finished Phase 1. Everybody just trying to figure it out. The lizard just eats you. Oh, jeez. High Spirits is currently in the lead, by the way, on Phase 3, or Phase 3, if you want to say it that way. Everybody else, let's see, Author Blues and Skytrap are both on Level 2, or Phase 2, and Kevin on Phase 1. I love the lizard, and I want to take him home. Jeff, can you buy me a cute lizard like that?
You should ask Justin before you do that.
We'll keep it our little secret. And if the lizard eats him, then I'll tell him. Okay? Like, I'm sorry
Actually,
I bought this lizard. I know it ate people. Should have told you about it earlier.
I volunteer with the animal shelter nearby. I foster cats, but they also have lizards there.
Okay.
And it's actually really hard finding people to adopt lizards.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because people don't just generally think, hey, what am I going to do this weekend? I should adopt a lizard. And, you know, they don't have a whole lot of lizards there, so it's not like they're constantly going out trying to, you know, drum up support for adopting lizards.
Yeah, I can see that being a little bit hard. Oh my gosh, Author Blues he's just luring the lizard over. Well,
that's the right plan. It's the right idea. But you need to then not jump into a hole.
Yeah, you need the lizard to waddle into a hole.
You don't even need to do that. Oh, that would be an interesting strategy.
What do you need to have it do?
You just shoot it. Just shoot it. Get enough distance between yourself and the lizard.
That's not very nice.
Well, that's what I was saying, and you approved of killing the lizard. You don't like lizards.
I don't know.
But I'll accept you've had a change of heart.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, it doesn't take me long to feel pity for dumb animals like lizards. Okay, Author Blue's trying to shoot. Oh, the lizard! Oh, the lizard's dead! Oh, so sad. I'm crying in my heart of hearts. Okay, Author Blues is climbing the mountain.
Do people have any lizard emotes? Can we see some of those?
I don't know. Hopefully. Oh, Skytrap taking a fall. High Spirits has finally passed the dumb
Oh, there we
jump
go.
section.
That's
And now
a
it's
lizard.
rope swing.
Yoshi's not a lizard.
Yeah, he is. What would you call him if he's not a lizard?
He's a horse. Are you not up to date on your memes?
I know that he evades taxes, or commits tax fraud. Like, that's pretty much all I know about Yoshi. He's definitely wanted by the feds. Hey, Kevin made the impossible jump. Now is Kevin gonna be able to do the impossible jump back? Nope.
Oh. Oh yeah, Rayquaza kind of counts. Is Rayquaza a dragon or a lizard? Either way,
Who?
I'll count it. Rayquaza, the Pokemon.
Sure. I have no idea.
You know Pokemon? The thing with the... Alright, never mind.
Pokemon, the game with the thing. You know what? Here's the deal. I'm just letting you know, Jeff. I kind of like this game. But what's the worst part about it?
The puzzles are really obtuse. I mean, you're watching some bad platforming here, and that's sort of your typical fare. I think people expect that out of a Kuso match. But
Okay.
when you get a little further, the puzzles just get even more ridiculous to figure out.
Okay. Now, there are 8 levels, from what I understand, and players are currently on level 2. The 3rd checkpoint of the game. Kevin is a little bit behind, but everybody else in the same location.
Yeah. Okay, High Spirits made it past that and figured out that you need to shoot the tree to bring down a rope, which
Yes.
you can then jump on. So that's good progress. And that logic at least makes a little bit of sense.
Oh, yeah.
Come across a tree, you shoot it with a laser, or whatever you have.
I mean, I would definitely try that.
Yeah. Especially if all you have is a laser. Might as well try and solve every problem with a laser.
Just so everybody knows, once we start the match, there will be no changing win conditions. We have 1 hour past when we started the timer, so we've got exactly about, oh my gosh. Never mind, I don't know what I think I'm talking about. 39 and a half minutes. There we go. 39 and a half minutes left.
How many Tims is that?
I don't know. I can't even, do basic math at this moment, Jeff.
I'm sorry, I should have asked you to do maths today.
Yeah, what's your problem? Oh, Author Blue's plummeting. High Spirits is really the only one who's reliably getting to the tree at this point, which I guess is not too surprising. Oh boy, we have hot disagreement whether the current music is Crystal Snail or Bubble Crab, and it turns out it's Bubble Crab. Sorry, no Crystal Snail for y'all. Yeah, Gavin is definitely walled, and I think that it's a little bit worrying because they just need to realize I can kill the eye and then make progress. But this game is definitely not straightforward, I'd say.
I see a question in chat. How did I find this game, and what is it? It's a piece of garbage. How I found it, I go to Google and I type in a game about the Red Planet that's kind of like Prince of Persia.
Ah.
I hate myself. Please help. And that's what comes up.
Oh, okay. It's always no or good to know that there are specific search terms for games like this.
I have to, yeah, I find pretty obscure games, and I kind of measure them based on how many. Do they have a video on YouTube, and if so, how many views are there? There is a video of this game, and it has 130 views. So,
Okay. So
yeah, relatively popular.
yeah, I'm wondering, by the way, because we've got this game going. I don't know what I was wondering, Jeff. Oh, the controls! What are the controls for this game? Because it seems like some of these jumps are super precise, despite not being the best platformer in the world.
Yeah, so it has our favorite up to jump, and left and right. Right?
Of course, up is jump.
And left or right, move left and right. Control is for running. And spacebar is to use your phaser, laser, revolver pistol thingy. And then once you hit the spacebar, you can use up and down to aim it. There really, honestly, isn't that much use of the gun here. But yeah, it's the jumping is awful. It's Prince of Persia style jumping, just not for good precise platforming.
Oh yeah,
Especially when you don't do it well.
Okay, there goes Author Blues making some more of these jumps and falling to his death. There's so much death! Wow, I didn't realize Mars was this dangerous.
Yeah, it is. That's why we don't have dinosaurs there anymore.
Oh no, are there dinosaurs in this game?
There are dinosaurs in this game, but you probably will see them.
We probably will.
You will not. I don't think
no.
anybody's made it far enough for you to see dinosaurs.
Oh, I want to see the dinosaurs.
No, you don't. You don't want to know what happens to them.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, plot twist. Jeff,
What?
if
What's
there are
happened?
dinosaurs here, perhaps you
Yeah.
didn't go to another planet, you actually just went to Earth, and you kill Earth's dinosaurs?
Well, I didn't say there were dinosaurs here. I said there were dinosaurs in the game.
Oh. Well, still, that's what I am guessing.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe it's like instead of Planet of the Apes, Planet of the Dinosaurs. You come back and you find dinosaurs ruling the world, and
So like Chrono Trigger.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. These jumps are so difficult.
Oh man, my Spirits is having so much trouble getting that rope.
I mean, I'm not too surprised. You know what? Let's go ahead and skip this music. Thank you, Superman, for NES for having some good patriotic America music. But we'll skip it.
To be honest, I thought it was going to be the puzzles that trip people up a little bit more than the platforming.
Really?
I found the puzzles generally so.
Oh, Author Blues,
hey.
no! Yeah.
That's probably how he feels right now. I just want to turn around and fall down a cliff.
Oh no, Author Blues. Oh, there goes Kevin. Yeah, the most important thing when it comes to blind racing a game is to try new things. Don't try the same thing over and over if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Why are we playing Deja Vu music? Because this game does not have music. Unfortunately, the Red Planet didn't have radios back 65 million years ago. Just wasn't how it worked. There are vague sound effects. Hey, Kevin killed the eye! Oh my gosh! Kevin's gonna make progress now. Sorry, Empty Eye. If you're here, we had to kill an eye. And I apologize. Yeah, Skytrap and Author Blues are both really struggling with this stage.
It's a tough stage. I think we'll see people get past it once everybody... I mean, there's... High Spirits is so close, just needs to be able to jump onto that rope.
Author Blues is still going. Oh, Kevin a little while ago, I think before he figured out the eye, asked if he could forfeit. It was probably just a moment of rage. Kevin, go up! You just need to go up! Oh, Kevin, no! Don't run to the left and die. Just go up. Oh. Oh my gosh. No, don't. No, Kevin, no! Why? Oh! Who's in second and third? I don't know. We'll probably see a bigger separation later on. Okay, Kevin ran to the first of the stage just to see. Please shoot the door open, Kevin. Shoot it. No, don't jump into it.
I love that even the door kills you.
Yeah. No, Kevin! Oh, Kevin died now.
Kevin's gonna get this soon. All the pieces will... Yeah, the door can reappear. It only opens up for a second or so. So if you're in the doorway, when the door reappears, you die. Because that's how doors work. Do you have a limited amount of ammo? No. But you have a limited amount of sanity.
Kevin going up the stairs. Unfortunately, he's going to find out that there is nothing up here. Because, well, I don't know if he'll know that it's because he died, but... Yeah, is the eye gone forever? If so, maybe Kevin can just leave now? Nope.
I think you need to trigger the laser.
Okay, so if the eye is permanently gone, maybe the bridge is still open. I don't know. We'll find out when Kevin goes downstairs. Okay, Author Blues making jumps. By the way, people who are playing this are commenting about the platforming because it's so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so the bridge is there, so hopefully Kevin will be good now. I don't... Yes, the platforming is bad, but it's not a huge portion of the game that has horrible platforming. Most of it's just puzzles, and so I hadn't really thought when I was giving this game out that it was going to turn on people's skill platforming.
Author Blues finally got over to the tree and promptly died.
I think he's been to the tree before. I don't know if he's figured out to shoot the tree yet.
I don't think he has. Okay, Auth has apparently been there, and I just missed it. Thank you. I do appreciate the clarification there. Okay. I'm currently just making sure that we have everything rolling forward as we move on from this game as well. It looks like the next game has been decided because we have 3 games, Jeff.
We have 3 games today. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of suffering.
Oh, yeah. 3 games.
Hey, Kevin's out.
Yay! That's progress.
And eaten by a lizard. Eaten by a lizard is progress, though.
Not the lizards. Yeah, getting eaten by a progress, Jeff. Don't get eaten by lizards or by progress, okay? That is probably a bad thing. But I think Kevin should be able to figure out how to kill the lizard. Kevin does know that the laser killed the eye, so hopefully as long as he keeps that knowledge, he can kill this lizard quickly.
It's a dinosaur, not a lizard. It's a lizard to us.
It's a lizard to me. Like,
I mean, what are dinosaurs anyway but lizards?
oh, Kevin, into the pit. Everybody's gonna get stuck on the same part, Jeff. You are evil.
What am I evil for? I didn't do anything. What are you looking at me for?
Jeff, I'm looking at cyberspace, not... So I look at everything that is linked to cyberspace, okay? So I look not just at you, Jeff. I look at the planet.
Are you that eye?
Oh, I am that
Everybody's
floaty eye. Don't shoot
You're
me
the
with the
floaty eye?
dumb, crappy pen laser. Ah, you know...
Oh, so I wonder if this lizard into the hole strat works. No, it doesn't. The lizard just sits there.
Well, I mean, I can't blame the lizard. I wouldn't want to jump into the hole either.
The
I'm
players
like-
seem to be doing it a lot.
Well, that's because the lizard is smart. There was no good way for me to actually say that.
So, Rosenja, you know Portuguese. Tell us about that. How do you learn Portuguese?
You go to Brazil or Portugal and then basically live there for 2 years and get really confused until you understand everything.
I've been confused for more than 2 years, but I don't know Portuguese yet. Google doesn't think that
For people who are asking in chat, this game is a teeny tiny little bit obscure.
Yeah.
Little bit obscure, so Google might not be able to tell you much about it.
So this game was distributed. There were 3,000 copies circulated. They were in newsstands in one city, and that's
What?
the extent.
Wait,
Yeah,
this
the
was
person
sold
made-
from newsstands?
Yeah. 3,000 circulation, only in one city, and that was it.
Wow. By the way, this music is from Last Ninja for people who are asking.
It's not
because-
obscure to the older gaming crowd. Well, I assumed that
Yeah.
once it got onto the bulletin board systems and whatnot, it became a hit, or at least in retrospect, people got interested in it. But at the time, didn't go to a lot of physical copies.
Yeah. By the way, I do like that High Spirits has managed to get a consistent running and jumping strat so that he doesn't even need to pause anywhere until getting to the tree. That's extremely helpful. Kevin, I do think, is luring the lizard back to the hole. It's like a little puppy. Little space puppy. I like it.
I mean, so I think what people aren't getting about the tree is that you need to be pretty much on the very last pixel closest to the cliff
Yeah.
before you can do anything. And it's hard to get there.
You know, most puppies want to eat people. It's just how it goes. Oh my gosh, Kevin! Kill the lizard! Lizard shooting him in the eye, and lizard's dead! Kevin is making progress.
This is unfortunately not the in-game music. The game does not have any in-game music other than the sound of your footsteps walking towards your impending.
Oh yeah. Everybody has essentially made it to the same part. Now, it's figuring out the tree and how to make progress there that's going to matter. The tree is definitely the current wall. And yeah, we do have referees, by the way, who make decisions when it comes close. If it appears that they've made the exact same amount of progress, then it comes down to whoever made it there first in most cases. However, there's also the question, do we base it based off of whether or not they grab the rope or the horizontal distance? I think grabbing the rope would probably be the next big indicator that they're making progress.
You could say that. I hadn't really expected it to come down to quite that precise of a metric, but I think people will figure it out. Certainly, shooting the rope is one step towards figuring out the puzzle.
Oh yeah, shooting the rope would definitely be a mark of progress. Okay, Skytrap has just shot the rope, but this game is cruel. Let's see if Skytrap can figure out how to do this. The rope is now still.
Yeah, it doesn't help you if the rope is still.
Oh, you can't grab it if the rope's still?
No, I don't think so.
What?
Well, what would you do with it even if you did grab it?
You've got momentum, Jeff. Your body is moving through the air.
That's not how Mars physics works.
I don't know Mars physics.
On Mars, there's no momentum because there's no dinosaurs anymore.
Wait a second. Let me go ahead and quote Star Trek, the absolute authority on physics, which says you cannot change the laws of physics. And Scotty says it, and Scotty's the best character, so tough luck, Jeff.
I'm not changing the laws of physics. A Brazilian game developer is changing the laws of physics.
Oh, good point. Oh, and there goes High Spirits. Yeah, I don't know. Have we ever actually witnessed momentum on Mars?
I think those little rovers have.
Ooh.
But yeah, I don't know. They don't move real fast.
Okay, High Spirits shooting the rope.
It's an interesting thought. It's not going to accomplish anything, but
Oh no. Okay, Author Blues and High Spirits tried out the shoot the rope multiple times strat. It's a good strat. Yeah, Calvin is definitely starting to make some progress. I understand that it's easy to get frustrated, but at times there are such huge walls that other players are going to make it in, like, hit, that it's worth going. It's worth continuing on. Oh, Jeff, why are you so evil?
I don't know. I just woke up this morning and thought, I'm feeling really evil today. What kind of evil things could I do?
And you're like, there's
and then I realized
Kusogr4nde tonight.
There's Kusogr4nde tonight.
Oh man, that is absolutely terrifying. Oh, sorry, I'm super excited. Just because people are... What's that?
This is very exciting.
Oh, yeah.
A dead tree in the middle of Mars with a rope dangling from it is probably the most exciting thing I've seen all day, other than the apartment building burning down next to me. But, like, that really wasn't all that exciting.
Did you actually see the fire? Was there smoke?
No, there's smoke, but it seemed to be kind of high up in the apartment building, so
Okay.
I couldn't see it from the outside. But I did see them extend a 7-story ladder, like the ladder from the fire truck went up to the 7th story, and somebody came down from it.
Wow. By the way, Kevin has also made it to the tree. Oh, Jeff, thinking that the platforming would not
What did I know?
would not be the wall. Yeah, if anybody makes progress past the tree, it's going to be great. This game
I mean,
looks
here's
so...
my thinking.
Oh, Sky, no!
Here's my thinking on platforming. I can't do it. Other people probably can. And I just assume that, that people will find a way to get through it.
Just so people know, by the way, the next game is decided, and I was laughing because the game has the Loch Ness Monster in it.
Oh,
Yeah, Jeff. I always laugh at Nessie whenever I get the chance.
is it Nessie for the Ness?
I'm not telling you. Spoilers? Oh yeah, I know, I'm just trying to tease it a little bit. Yeah, Nessie's
Have we
a big
announced
fat
who the
jerk.
GM is?
Nope.
Have we announced the GM? No? Oh, okay. So, I don't really have much to go off of then.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just want somebody to pass the tree, Jeff. It's so hard. Oh, Sky trapped into the pit.
Imagine what they're feeling. Like, oh my god, this tree. I'm gonna kill all three. If I get out of this alive, there go all the trees. At least the ones on Mars.
Oh no, the clear cutters are gonna come through and remove the one tree that's on Mars. Like, well, we had to make some paper.
Did I actually beat the tree? I watched somebody else beat the tree on YouTube.
Oh, that's good.
The video with 130 views, I was one of those 130
I think I am
views,
too.
So, I mean, I know it's beatable, and I know that to beat it, you need to walk up to the very edge of the cliff.
By the way, yeah, I'm going to clarify for everybody here. This music is Beethoven and is part of the Moonlight Sonata and on Earthworm Jim, all three of which are awesome. Because I can play this really slowly. And if I have a book. Oh my gosh. Jeff, there's no mercy in life. For a treat?
I think it's time for some tree puns. What do you think?
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's time for a treat, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds great, Jeff. I'm cool with that.
Puns are a treat for me.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of puns you got, chat?
Oh, I don't know. If you want puns, you're Aspen for trouble.
Oh, that was a double because you got aspen and fir.
Oh,
You didn't even realize
yeah.
that.
I know, right?
You're smarter than you thought.
No, trust me, I'm not. I'm so sad for everybody. Like,
I am not sad for anybody. I'm enjoying myself a lot. Although I'd honestly, I'd kind of like to see them struggle on some other parts of the game as well. But watching them.
Yeah, you're gonna have people angry at you, Jeff.
Oh yeah, there's that.
So angry. Oh.
But they can, if they don't like it, they can just leave.
Residual deviance. I like that one. Good. Yeah, chat has some good puns. For all of you people watching on YouTube in the future, chat's just awesome, okay?
Still got a little over 12 minutes left to beat the tree. Who knew that the tree would be the hardest boss in this game?
On Earth, we got the Tree of Life. On Mars, they got the Tree of Death.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It actually does look kind of like a dead tree.
instead of Adam and Eve, they got those two stupid aliens. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Author Blues is just shooting the tree over and over. I mean, the tree deserves it. Let's be fair. Wait, the solution to this is so dumb. Isn't it just jump at the right time and grab the rope? Oh, High Spirits momentarily grabbed it. Do you have to hold the button?
Yeah, I think that's probably it, because it seems like people are grabbing it and then letting go. I don't know what they're doing.
Why introduce a new mechanic? Look, okay, all you aspiring game devs out there, if you introduce a new mechanic, do it in a way that can be repeated quickly and has low risk of losing time. You apparently just stand at the cliff after shooting and you grab it automatically. You don't jump. Jeff, you don't jump. You stand at the edge of the cliff.
That's right. Yeah, you stand.
Why?
I mean, that's what they do in the YouTube video. Like I said, you need to go right up to the edge of the cliff. I don't know. I don't know what button they push, or if you push any button, but I do know you have to be right at the edge.
Okay. So just walk as close to the edge as possible, then shoot the tree.
Yep.
Why, Jeff? Why? This is not okay.
Well, at least at this point, everybody's sort of mastered the platforming.
Wow.
That part's not really an issue. I don't know if you'd call this a puzzle, or it's some kind of obstacle. Some type of non-platforming obstacle.
High Spirits grabbed the vine for a second, but unfortunately, yeah, he's not doing it right as well, because guess what? This is dumb. This is so dumb.
Do you think, I mean, we got 10 minutes left. Do you think we should give them some idea of what to do?
It seems like everybody is asking about, well, Author Blues is like, is there a button to grab the vine even? I would be fine dropping either a cryptic hint or something, as long as you at all competitors.
I mean, I can tell them they have, like, there are no buttons that they don't know about or anything like that, but, alright.
I gave them the hint, you know all buttons, jumping is not the answer.
Alright.
Okay, that is the hint that they get. That's all the information.
Oh, High Spirits was real close there.
Oh, nice. You know, I'm not exactly keen on giving the most obvious answers. I mean, I did have that one round where I allowed everybody to ask one question, and then only gave them information that didn't help. Oh, I feel a little bad about that. Okay. I don't actually feel bad about that at all. Not at all. I love that once the vine is just hanging there, it's too late. High Spirits almost had it. High Spirits definitely grabbed onto the vine for a little bit.
Yeah.
Author Blues is just shooting the tree. Gotta shoot it, you know. Carve your initials into it with a laser, you know. It's so romantic on this barren desert planet called Mars.
Alright, I still feel like somebody's gonna get this, right? High Spirits has got the right idea. You know, I feel like I've only had this kind of situation happen once before. When one of my early picks last Kuso was this game Wait and See, and there were a couple spots pretty early on that everybody just got stuck on and couldn't get past. But that was just a really hard platformer.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
far into
I'm
the
letting
game
them
are
know. I will give one more hint if nobody has made progress by the time we have 5 minutes left. I think that is fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So, everybody is essentially tied still.
Yeah. Oh, we have some alumni of the Wait and See match in the chat. That was good times.
Okay, I am just about ready to share. I am telling them straight up how to do it. This is not
Alright.
even a spoiler. Like, it is straight up telling them. And here we go. This is their chance to try to make progress. High Spirits and Author Blues tried it. Didn't work. And there they go. They were not as far right as possible, though, so too bad. Like,
this is. Oh gosh.
this is a game, Jeff.
You should
Wow.
link them a clip to the YouTube and say, "Here, do this." You need more help than that?
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, they're even floating. I don't understand, Jeff. Do they literally have to not push anything, or do they have to push up?
You don't need to be to the part where you're floating. You don't need to be quite that far. But yeah, I think you have to do something. You have to hit some button at the right time. I don't think it just does it automatically. And it's not the I don't know. When I'm watching on the YouTube video, it's not the first swing of the rope they do it on, it's the second.
Okay, I am letting them know. Push a button because I told him push no buttons.
I'm impressed that whoever made the video that's on YouTube was able to figure this out? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe they hacked the game and read the code for all I know. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. I just watched it on YouTube and I was like, oh, that's too hard.
Gavin! No! Oh! Author Blue's just walking a little bit too far.
See, they don't need to be... I don't think they need to be quite that far. Like, they don't need to be to the part where your feet are above the ground.
Yeah, this vine is absolutely brutal. But they do know jumping is not the answer. You don't jump. You need to be as far out as possible, and you need to push some sort of button after shooting. This is the second stage.
Wow.
Everybody is just trying to make some sort of progress here. Oh, there goes Kevin into the pit.
So, Percento, when's the last time you remember something like this, an obstacle that everybody just hit a wall on really early in the game?
I mean, it happens. It might be a two-plane system. I don't know, Tentrito. I'm not giving them any other information because I've never played this game. You know what? One of the games that we typically have people struggle with, I'm not going to talk about it too much because I love the game, is Beetlejuice for the NES. And in general, people run into issues really quickly with that. Yeah, and Killer Tomatoes was one of those as well. Which we haven't had since the original Kusogr4nde. I could see it making a comeback at some point, but this tournament, who knows? Okay, well, you know what? I think it may be decided based off of who got to this area first. And who managed to shoot the vine first. Because that is indeed the hour. The hour is done.
Wow, that was a brutal hour.
This was way brutal. Oh my gosh. But with that said, according to the metric that we saw, High Spirits takes the victory today, moves into first place for this specific match. Now that everybody took, I believe, third place during the last match, so getting first or second was pretty important. And I believe High Spirits and Author Blues are first and second. Cadus, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. That would leave Skytrap in third and Kevin in fourth. And the Vine, I kind of agree, is impossible. Oh my gosh. Jeff, that was so brutal.
Who knew? So what I'm going to do, if it's okay with you, I want to post a link to the YouTube so everybody can see that it is in fact possible to get past
go ahead
that
and go ahead and share it.
Just click on that little link thing, and then you'll watch some advertisement for potato chips or something, and then it'll show you going across.
Wait, potato chips? Why would I even watch this game? Can I just, like...
YouTube makes you watch ads.
Oh, well, I guess that's true.
Okay,
everybody go and watch that. Author Blues is saying there's not a chance that's how it works. Well, this is the way the cookie crumbles. And what a messy cookie that was. People are apparently more confused. Show the video live? Okay, fine. Let me go ahead. Okay. Jeff, let me show your little doodle-dangle video real quick. Okay. Give me a second, everybody. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here is the game. This is what it shows to do. Let's see how it goes. By the way, play Minecraft, I guess. What? There's no way! Jeff.
I don't know. That happens.
Jeff, there's no way. This is not legal. Okay. What the crap? You're going to jail, Jeff. You're going to jail over that video game, and I am so angry.
That's a game for you.
That was certainly a game. Well, thank you very much. High Spirits is welcome to join chat for a little while if he would like. If not, we'll continue and get set up for the next game. Hey, High Spirits, how you doing?
So the secret to that was to walk up to Edge, shoot, and then teleport, right?
Yeah,
Apparently so.
exactly. See, you've got it.
Oh, I just forgot the teleport part. Jeez, what an idiot.
What are your thoughts about the game, High Spirits? Being our resident expert.
I didn't have a problem with the game until we got to that vine. And this is what I said. You can ask my chat. I literally said, oh no, a vine. It's not going to work.
Oh, well,
It's
they
a
were
DOS
right.
Game. Vines don't work in DOS games.
You were right. Yeah, the Vine was just being a total jerk. But you know what? You got there. You actually grabbed onto it a couple times.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like so angry. I'm like, I'm grabbing it, but I can't figure out how I'm grabbing it. So I was trying like a million different button combinations, and I just couldn't figure it out.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? Grabbing onto it wasn't a... Well, you got there first, and then grabbing onto it pretty much gave you the solid lead. Nobody else was even able to get the game to recognize that they were doing anything there.
That's good, because I don't even know what I was doing there.
I don't
I'll take
know
whatever
either.
happened.
Yeah, but what about the rest of the game? Okay, besides the Vine, what are your impressions?
I had no problem with the rest of the game. I was enjoying it. I mean, I got there pretty fast, so I was, I was doing it. I was enjoying the game. It was that Vine. That's all it was.
Okay, so besides the Vine, you were enjoying it. You know,
Yeah, I enjoyed the game.
this game was developed in Brazil. Obviously, it's in Portuguese. And it was developed in about 97. And honestly, it seems like it has some level of charm, at least from when I was watching it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no music, which kind of stinks. So I was just playing my own soundtracks in the background, but...
Oh yeah, same here.
Like I said, I have no complaints about the game except for that Vine.
Well,
I mean, I've had Jeff's games before. He was my game master last year, so I know what to expect from him. And,
Jeff!
And, it wasn't some Dutch anti-drinking game.
Oh, that was fun.
All right. I'll take that as a compliment.
At least it wasn't an anti-drinking game.
At least it wasn't bunny races.
Oh my gosh. I like Bunny Rays. Jeff, that was a fun game. You know what? So, it looks like you took first, Author Blues took second, and then we had Skytrap taking third, and Kevin taking fourth. So great job, everybody, during this match. Not the easiest game in the world. We've had games where people get walled at exactly the same place. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what was that? Swamp Thing is one of those that we also had. And oftentimes tiebreakers may come down to it. You managed to win that tiebreaker, High Spirits, by just grabbing onto the vine a little bit and making it there before everybody else. So great job.
Thanks. You know what's funny is the first race I had in this Kusogr4nde was the race that didn't have disc 2.
Oh, fun. So
we couldn't even finish the race because like someone got there in like 15 minutes and realized that there was no disc 2. It was what, Ninja Bunny, was it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was not a good game.
No, that game was garbage.
Yeah, I think that this would be worth playing. For sure. Ninja Rabbit is painful. Well, High Spirits, anything you want to plug before we kick you off?
Nothing to plug, really. Just don't play. Well, you could play this game. Just don't play Ninja Bunny, I guess.
Okay, don't play Ninja Bunny. That's the biggest plug.
That's the best plug I got for you. Don't play Ninja Bunny.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, take care, High Spirits, and thank you, Jeff, for choosing this game. What a blast.